Okay.
Who are you?
My name is Andrew. I do watercolor paintings, and I am originally from Newfoundland, but I've moved out here in the past year.
Oh my gosh, how do you like the switch?
It's different. I actually came from Vancouver before here, so a bit of a difference between the big city and a little less big city.
Yeah, I would say so. What do you do?
Sorry, like for work?
Yeah, what do you do out here? Why are you here?
I do all these watercolor paintings, and I do I've been doing ocean-y sort of themes recently. I did some planets, which I only have one left, and then I was having a bit of fun with ink and color for a little bit.
Excuse the raindrops.
Yes,
It's been a bit wet outside.
Yeah,
I'll let you cover those up so they don't get all wrinkly, more so.
Yeah, for sure.
And how long have you been doing watercolors?
Oh, geez. I want to say it was just some impulse purchase I made back in like 2018, 2019, something like that. I just bought a little, index card shaped little palette and a pad of paper, and I was just like, I'm going to do this.
Oh, shit.
And I was not very good. And then I was kind of off and on, and then I started doing it more recently when I moved here, actually, funnily enough. Kind of took it a little more seriously, I guess. I ended up with like maybe 20 or so of these, and just
rightfully
decided to put them out. Yeah.
And what inspires you now?
I don't know. Kind of depends day to day. For the ocean ones, I've been this is sort of unrelated, but I've been thinking about doing a master's in oceanography because I did a bit of it in university.
Oh my God.
That's been sort of on the brain recently, I guess. So just let's do all these ocean-y, critters or whatever you want to call them.
That is insane. What is pulling you to oceanography?
I originally did a minor in it in university, and I just enjoyed sort of the the sort of microbiology that you learn and stuff. There's so much of these weird processes that go into getting everything to work in the ocean, which I know sounds very vague and dumb, but with regards to getting there's different types of plankton and stuff. They all interact, and there's the ones that eat the others, and there's the ones that have to deal with all these nutrients, and there's this whole cycle, and it's insane. Which I know has nothing to do with stingrays and whale sharks, but
It's inspirational.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
What would you like to do with it?
That's a great question. I do not know the answer. I don't know. Maybe just do more into research kind of thing. I don't know. Or
That's wild. And do you think you'll keep up with your art while doing more education?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's something fun to sort of take this, or what do you call it, blow off steam, or however you want to phrase it.
Yeah.
Sort of something fun to do, and I don't know, my partner kind of encourages it a lot. So
That's a good partner.
yeah, it's always fun to watch her just face light up whenever she sees something new. It's really nice.
Oh, that's so cute. And you're currently working on.
It was the whale shark one. I have just a bigger one. Because I don't know, just want to try different sizes, and it's like a 11 by 8 or something, or 8 by 11, whatever. And I don't know, just want to try something a little bigger because put a bit of variety, I guess. I do enjoy the little ones just to sort of sorry to be quick.
No, I'm glad to hear it.
I don't know, there's nice and quick. I know that's probably bad to have the instant what do you call it, instant gratification sort of thing, but I feel like it was time to sort of focus a little more on something a little bigger. And,
has it been challenging at all?
A little bit. I'm not the best with proportions, so having to sort of I feel like doing it small, you can sort of fake till you make it kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas bigger, it's why is that thing's head so big? Why is that thing thin? So much bigger on the left than the right kind of thing. It's been a little different.
It's that artist critique.
Yeah, yeah.
And what would you say to other people? If you could give yourself advice when you're first starting watercoloring, what do you think the most important piece would be?
With watercolor in particular, and this is going to sound bad, but when you're working on it, it looks terrible until it's done. Because it's just layers and layers, right? And it's just kind of the old trust the process kind of thing. Because you end up with just like one layer of color, and it's like, okay, cool. And then you add your like outline stuff, and you're like, and you start adding the other layers and like mixing things. It's just like, oh my god, what have I made? And then when you're done, it's like, oh, it's like works out. Like all these honestly look awful until they're done, and I'm just like, oh, this looks bad. Should I just like give up and like just try something else? And they all come through in the end, in varying degrees of success.
And your partner's behind you, just like, keep going.
Yeah, pretty much. She's like, no, trust the process. I'm like, fine.
And I'm glad that everyone can find you
Yeah, for sure.
on your Instagram.
I hope I spelled my name right.
I'm hoping so too.
I had this little kid earlier who was trying to fiddle around with my letters.
Really?
Yeah, so mom and the kid came around, and the kid was just like looking at my letterboard, and he started going to. He went to go get it. Oh yeah, it's good.
I'm glad to hear it.
He went to go move the letters with a big grin on his face, and his mom's like, "No."
Quit it.
I'm like, "Thank you."